Hello, and welcome to the West Babylon Public Library Mindful Moments in May. My name is Kate Finnick. I'm a certified meditation instructor. And today I wanted to just talk a little bit about a struggle that seems to be causing many people stress, as one of the many things that can be causing some stress these days. But in particular, the idea of letting go. And that can be meant in a variety of ways. I've heard people talking about, the struggle of letting go of what's changed in their lives. I hear often things like, I can't believe 3 months ago I was, having celebrations and going to, family reunions or, parties, and now I can't, and I don't know when that's going to happen again. Or letting go of even, we just had Memorial Day weekend. And, leading up into that, I was hearing a lot of, sadness from people. Oh, Memorial Day, this is how I usually spend it. I usually am, I go to the beach and watch the air show, or, there's always this big, massive barbecue and party, and, all these different types of ways that people, might be or have traditionally celebrated that they knew weren't going to happen in that way this particular year. And again, it was always with a sense of sadness. Or I've heard people stressing about the idea of, because of the different types of situations going on right now with, things being closed, or, not being able to get together in public settings with people, how they feel there's things they do, whether it's their job or hobbies that they have, but there's things they do that they can't do in the way that they used to, and they feel that it's not going to be as good as it was for them, whatever that is. The outcome won't be as good for them, and they feel stressed about it. A great example is with many teachers, who've been thrown into doing online education, and I'll hear sometimes a lot of stress with that because they weren't prepared for it, they weren't planning for it, or for many people it might be just all new ways of, technology and stuff. And there's a lot of pressure they're putting on themselves. I'm not going to be able to be the teacher I want to be or give the education I want to give. So all of these different types of stresses of, holding on to, in a sense, what they don't have, or what is changed and doesn't exist anymore right now, is creating the stress for individuals, as well as the idea of not knowing when things may change, and they may get some of those things back, or they may be able to make the plan for the big party, or being able to be back in their classroom face to face with their students, or just any type of situation. So those combinations are creating a lot of stress for people. And as we've spoken about before, stress is never good for anybody. And especially right now, when we're trying to keep ourselves physically and mentally strong. So, one quote that I came across that, I found really kind of reflected the situation and got me thinking about it said, "You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens." And I thought that was a great kind of thought to hold in my own head, and to share with others, because it was that reminder. Sometimes we do just need to sit back and breathe, let it go, and kind of let things evolve as they're going to, no matter what. So, holding that kind of thought, I'd like to go into a brief mindfulness practice. And today's practice, we're going to focus a little bit on that idea of helping ourselves to let go. So get comfortable. If you're in a chair, sit upright. If you're on the floor, get comfortable. And take a nice deep breath in and out. You can close your eyes if you want, or you can leave them open. Allowing yourself to settle in, finding your anchor by focusing on your breath. Breathing in and out. And just taking a moment to notice the in and the out. And as you feel your body and your mind quieting down, notice the feeling of calm and relaxation that is beginning to fill your body and mind. And allow yourself to let go. Let go of the battle. Breathe quietly. And let it all be. Let your body relax. And your heart soften. And allow yourself to open. To life's experience. Without fighting. Just allowing. And take a moment to just let yourself breathe into this feeling of openness and peace. All is well. Out of this situation, only good will come. Everything is working out for my highest good. feeling safe. So I hope that practice allowed you to experience that feeling in both your body and your mind of a quieting down, of an opening up, and a letting go. And as a final thought I'd like to leave you with, this came from Sonia Riccoti, and Sonia said, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. So let's all breathe, let go, be open, and have faith that all is well. Have a great day and be well.